Dr. Gerald L. Schiebler and Audrey Lincourt Schiebler are the recipients of the 2013 CHILES Advocacy Award. Individually, both of these outstanding Floridians merit this high honor, but Jerry and Audrey deserve to be recognized together as the determined and powerful partners they have been for more than 50 years. A native of Hamburg, Pennsylvania, Jerry was high school valedictorian, a magna cum laude graduate of Franklin and Marshall College, and was awarded an MD from Harvard Medical School in 1954. Audrey Lincourt was born in Newport, Rhode Island, and was raised in a large, loving family of many aunts, uncles, and cousins. While attending nursing school in Boston, she met Jerry Schiebler, a handsome and quite dashing second-year medical student. They were married in the last half of his senior year, and Jerry was soon recruited to serve on the faculty of the newly chartered medical school at the University of Florida. Dr. Schiebler has been on the faculty of the Department of Pediatrics at the University of Florida's College of Medicine since 1960. He currently serves UF's College of Medicine as Distinguished Service Professor Emeritus. Over the decades, Jerry earned an extraordinary number of special awards for his scholarship, teaching, practice accomplishments, and public policy advocacy achievements. His leadership positions include presidency of the Florida Heart Association and Florida Medical Association. Among Dr. Schiebler's most notable achievements has been his advocacy to establish and expand the Children's Medical Services Program. For more than 40 years, CMS professionals have cared for Florida's most medically vulnerable young citizens, providing a wide array of innovative medical interventions which are both life-saving and quality-of-life enhancements for them and their families. In 1990, the Florida legislature named the CMS main clinic in Gainesville the Dr. Gerald L. Schiebler Children's Medical Services Building as a lasting tribute to this remarkable man. Audrey has dedicated more than 40 years as a volunteer children's advocate. While raising their 6 children in the 60s, Audrey participated in community leadership training with the Junior League of Gainesville. After realizing the developmental challenges of one of their own children, Audrey's sensitivity and smarts came to the forefront as an encouraging advocate for other parents. Audrey's visionary perspective and creative energy then turned to combating the abuse and neglect of children. She forged coalitions to advocate for strong child protection laws and the establishment of Florida's pioneering Guardian Ad Litem program. Her lobbying efforts, in partnership with many others, resulted in the creation of Florida's pilot Guardian Ad Litem program. From these roots, Florida's GAL program has grown statewide, now serving some 30,000 children through the commitment of nearly 9,000 volunteers supervised by professional staff and program attorneys. Over the decades, countless children in need served by successful community and statewide organizations and agencies have benefited from Audrey's loving leadership. The Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches, Boggy Creek Camp, Ronald McDonald House, United Way, and the Institute for Child Health have benefited from the efforts of which Audrey says she is most proud. Doug Sessions, president and CEO of the Ounce of Prevention Fund, commented, "Audrey was a founding member of the Ounce of Prevention Fund and served as vice chair for over 20 years. Her service to the Ounce spanned 5 governors and countless Senate presidents and House speakers, most of whom she knew personally. Many of the community-based prevention programs we helped fund over those years were a direct result of her passion and her heart for Florida's at-risk children." Audrey has been recognized for her leadership as recipient of the Florida Bar Foundation Medal of Honor, Governor Lawton Chiles Heartland Award, and the Junior League of Florida State Public Affairs Leadership Award. Lawton Chiles, Florida's grandfather governor, for whom this award is named, and his partner Rhea, counted Jerry and Audrey among their close circle of friends and advisors in their mutual quest to make Florida a place where children not only survive, but thrive. When Lawton's grandson was born at Shands at 1.5 pounds, Jerry and Audrey were by the family's side every step of the way. If every child who has benefited from Jerry and Audrey's loving leadership had the opportunity to give voice to how they have enjoyed the fruits of the Schieblers' advocacy labors, the chorus of praise would be a spirited concert. That sweet sound would serve all of us as inspiration to carry forward the work of these gentle, generous, and genuinely gracious advocate leaders. Theirs is a legacy which will live on for generations to come. After residing in Gainesville for 40 years, the Schieblers relocated to Amelia Island in 2001, where they remain actively involved in community concerns, with a primary focus on their children and 17 grandchildren, who are the lights of their lives.